welcome back and welcome to my channel and welcome back to the moving vlogs. This is moving vlog number 6. It's around 6:30. It's almost a week since we moved in. We moved in last Friday. It's Wednesday right now. I definitely have a lot of progress that y'all have not seen, so we're gonna kind of use this video as like a catch up, and then also I have some other stuff to build. I have a coffee table to build. I have an entire room that needs to be organized, but I've been kind of holding off just to record it for y'all. And then we built a bunch of furniture that I still need to like go through and put stuff in, like our nightstands and dresser, and I've been saving it for you lovely people. But if you're new to my channel, I'd definitely recommend subscribing. Without further ado, let's get started. First off, I cannot get over this natural lighting. I'm actually obsessed with it. Like, I just feel like it's gonna make my videos so much better. The quality's gonna be better, so I'm just very excited for it. I'm gonna give you a little bit of an update of everything that I've done so far since we last caught up, which was I think it was Sunday. So starting in the living room, we mounted our TV, and then my fiance built the TV stand. The TV stand is from IKEA. If you missed that video, we went shopping there. If you want the exact name of the TV stand, let me know in the comments and I will respond back to you. I have the windows open, so I'm gonna have to hit y'all from this angle. But this is the couch. I'm actually obsessed with it. My fiance did such a good job. I just have some throw blankets and some throw pillows on top of it right now. And then we built the bookshelf and I put all my books on there, and then that space in the corner is just very empty, so we're still working on it. This little tray right here, we have a coffee table that I literally drug up in the rain over there. We're gonna be building that in this video, and that's gonna go right here. So this little tray right here will go on top of it. This entire space is pretty much still empty, and I still have a few more boxes to unpack. These are our bar stools. I got them from Amazon. I know they're the taddest bit of short, but it's fine, it's whatever. I ordered risers on Amazon. They're gonna go up 2 inches. Right now, they're not ideal, but they're not horrible. I think the 2 inches is just gonna give me what I want for this area. So once again, we have this like big open space right here, and then we also have an open space right here. So we're kind of deciding just to see what we want to do with it, because obviously we could probably put something over here, but we'll see. So this is the guest bathroom. I actually have a bunch of progress on it so far. We haven't had any guest over obviously yet, so it's been staying pretty clean. But I hung up this little shower rack, and I put up these little hand towels. I put a little soap in there, and then this cabinet right here is just full of towels, and that little basket down there is full of candles. This is the room I was talking about. It's so unorganized. My friend's moving, so I unboxed a bunch of this stuff just to give her some boxes. So I'm gonna go through and organize all of this today in this video. I've been putting it off just for y'all. This is like the desk and my Alex storage right here. I'm turning this area into an office, and I may not turn it back into like a makeup vanity, because honestly, I've been doing fine getting ready in my bathroom, which I'll show y'all in a second. And then I have my work clothes hung up in here, and I have some cleaning rags and stuff. We got our trash can set up over here. I just cleaned everything over here last night of the entire kitchen. So that's looking good. You are gonna absolutely flip when I show you my pantry. I'm actually so obsessed with it. I mean, I'm not did myself. I absolutely love it. This box is like low-key blocking it, but I absolutely love our pantry. It is so gorgeous. I organized everything into containers. All the containers are from Amazon. I may link them in my storefront if y'all want them, but I literally love everything. Someone did buy them off my registry, so shout out to that person. But this is what the pantry looks like. I actually am obsessed. So we have like our breakfasty stuff up front. We have our pasta stuff down here. We have a bunch of snacks in this one. This is all like the sweet stuff, and these are like more like bag snacks, and then that's like my beans and rice stuff down there. These are extra storage containers I have. That's the pantry. Actually obsessed. This is our little entryway closet that I was working on, so I just put this little shoe rack in there, and this is from TJ Maxx. And then right here we have our trash can, which they basically have a trash service every single day. They'll come if you put it outside your door. I may empty that in just a second depending on how full it is, but this is our little entryway closet. Everything is still a work in progress, because once again, we've only been in here for like literally less than a week, so I'm still like working on everything. This is the laundry room. I actually love it in here so much. I ordered containers off of Amazon with a gift card that someone gave me. Colleen Girly, I love you. She also gave me a gift card to buy that coffee table, which I'm about to build. I have some stuff coming in on Saturday to organize all this to make that even cuter, so I'm excited for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a load of towels. People are actually losing it with the amount of towels I have for me and my fiance, but honestly, I don't really care. Got that started, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut that light off, and then I'm gonna shut this door just so it doesn't get too loud. And I'm gonna shut this door so it doesn't get too loud. My fiance is having like a work meeting right now, so it's just me. And I'm gonna go ahead and make dinner so I can eat, and then I'm gonna edit my video that goes up either tomorrow or Saturday. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna edit my video that goes up tomorrow or Friday. I'm gonna do a poll on my Instagram story, which you definitely should be following me on there, because I'm posting like a lot more on my stories, and I wanna work on my feed as well. But if you want the inside scoop, that's where to go. These are our little salt shakers. I think they're so cute. And then for pasta, I think I'm gonna do these bow tie. While that starts heating up, I'll show you a little bit into our bedroom. Y'all, the amount of content coming is gonna absolutely be so insane for y'all because this is just like the start of it. Like we just have like the moving and unpacking, and then we have the decorating and like shopping, and then we have like our fun little reset. So it's not like it just ends once we're like moved in, because it's gonna take a while. I'm not expecting all of this to be done in like a month. There's stuff to like decorate. Obviously we're still like moving in, but there's like nothing on the wall, and I just want to make it like feel like us. So we also got this TV mounted on the wall, and this is the dresser we got from IKEA. That's all built, so I need to go ahead and put all my clothes in there. So I really like it, and these are all the clothes that I'm going to be putting in there. I was once again waiting for y'all to do this with. And then these are the nightstands. They just match the dresser. Super cute. I literally have like a control my glasses in there. My fiance makes the bed every morning, and I'm gonna have to give him a tutorial, y'all. I was like, what's this big lump? This man didn't do the flat sheet. It's funny. But this is the comforter set we got. It's from TJ Maxx. It's like a poly waffle knit, which is super cute. The bed frame itself is also from IKEA. We have a matching nicely on the side, which I want to get some lamps for over here. And then here is the bathroom. I obviously still have to organize. I got these little containers. Like this drawer right here is all organized, and I put some like other stuff underneath there, like these little moving racks. We hung up those little racks. And then lastly, this is our bathroom closet, which I have organized. There's definitely a lot more towels, but I'm just washing those. So in this basket I have like all of my perfumes and shower gels and like lotion and sugar scrubs, and then those are like extra sheets, pillowcases, and toilet paper. That's my little nightly plans for y'all. Still need to edit, so I'm probably gonna work on that. It literally was like pouring when I was carrying all my stuff up, so I couldn't carry everything that I wanted to, but it's fine. Like I literally was gripping this like my life depended on it. I also don't know where the piece is that connects y'all to the tripod, so I can't even hook y'all up, which is annoying, but I'm obviously gonna have to find you because I have two pieces. I just don't know where the other one is. I'm hoping the coffee table itself is not too hard to build, but I'm gonna edit my video because I literally have like 4 minutes left, and I want to get that done. And I'm hoping my computer works because I literally was walking in the rain. It was pouring because it's like a flash flood warning. If it doesn't turn on, prayers for everyone around me. It turned on. I'm gonna get me a glass of water though, because I'm thirsty. If you couldn't tell, I've been like because I'm literally out of breath because my throat's so dry. So let's go ahead and get us a cup of water. Our glass cabinet, I don't know if I showed y'all this, but this is so impressive and I absolutely love it. I think I'm going to have this super cute little cup. Get me some ice. Then I got me a Brita. It's 6:52. While my water boils for the pasta, I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video. I have 4 minutes left, and I definitely am gonna finish it tonight. No ifs, ands, or buts. While I'm working on this, I'll charge y'all up, and then we'll start organizing. I will see y'all in a few. All right, it's 7:22. Just finished cooking, and now I'm about to season up the pasta. And then after I eat, I'm gonna go ahead and do the coffee table. So I put a little bit of butter in there, and then I'm putting a little bit of salt. I left a little bit of pasta water in there just to kind of finish cooking it off for flavor. Now I'm gonna add my seasonings, Italian seasoning, a little bit of garlic powder. Whoa, that was a little bit more than a little bit. Obviously, red pepper flakes. Then I'm gonna go ahead and make me some bread. I didn't get any garlic bread because we have a whole loaf of bread, and I'm pretty much the only one using this loaf right now. I'm trying to go through this entire loaf before the whole thing goes bad. So I'm gonna make like a DIY garlic bread, which I actually really like doing. I think I'm gonna do one for today and then one for tomorrow. And we'll see how well this toaster works. Dinner is served. I'm so excited. I love this kind of bread. I have about like 1 more minute left to edit for my video, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that out, and yeah. It's 8 on the dot. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this laundry over, and then I think we're gonna build my coffee table. Just so I'm not bringing this dirty box into the living room, I'm gonna go ahead and open her up. I absolutely love these little things. Like I had TJ Maxx. It's like a little cutter. The only thing is, it's for people who predominantly use their right hand. I'm unfortunately left-handed, so quite the struggle. Hopefully it's not that hard. There's only 9 steps, so let's be for real now. Can't be but so hard. do, I just went ahead and put my dishes from dinner in the sink, scrub that down. But let me show you a grand reveal of our coffee table. I actually love it so much. Shout out again to Colleen. I really do like it, y'all. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the little shelf on top of it. Y'all gotta let me know if this is clashing. If not, I could easily leave it right there. I feel like since it's just like a different wood grain, just throwing it. But as of right now, I'll leave it here until my fiance comes. He should be here soon and we'll see what he thinks. But I love this area. Like, it truly is coming together so fast. Like, we've been in here less than a week and it already looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and run the vacuum real quick because there is like styrofoam from when I was building this. So let's go ahead and do that before he comes. In my housewife area, y'all. It's 6:47 the next day. I'm gonna kind of continue this vlog for like the next few days because I really didn't get too much done yesterday besides like the coffee table, and obviously I can't cut y'all with like a very short video. I've been kind of slacking. My goal ultimately is to make like 20-30 minute videos, or at least like 25. I skimped y'all with a 16-minute video as one of my last ones, but that's truly because of the fact that I'm like scared that y'all would think my talking is boring. So I'm like, oh, let's chop it up, let's make it as quick as possible, and realistically y'all probably won't be talking, I hope. But I'm gonna go ahead and unload the dishwasher, and then I have a load of towels to fold, and then I gotta work on my TikToks for today. A few dishes that I'm gonna go ahead and put in the dishwasher. I literally forgot to put them in there last night. As soon as I started the load yesterday, I was like, oh my goodness, I forgot all of these. It's alright. It's literally like 5 things though, so I'm just gonna wait till tonight to start it. It's 6:53. It's after work. I just got home, showered, washed my hair. My hair looks very light. I put too much hair cream in it, so we're just gonna ignore that. Probably should have charged my camera while I was showering, but it's fine. I'm gonna work on organizing today because I really want to get my dresser out the way. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I want to start a load of laundry. My laundry basket's getting kind of full, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And I figured out a way to get my clothes smelling good because my washer at my old house, it never had the thing where you could start a load of laundry while the water was coming down. This one does, and I'm so excited. So we're gonna go ahead and start that up. So let's get to it. Told y'all I couldn't find my tripod. Still can't find it. You all are sitting on a box. But right now it is 7:10. We're gonna go ahead and organize this dresser because I'm itching to do it. I hate having all my clothes over here, and especially since I'm doing laundry now, I want to have everything like organized, so once I'm ready to fold everything, I can just slip into these drawers. I know my pants I'm gonna hang up just since they are so wrinkly, like my jeans, so those will get hung up. I think for one drawer it's gonna be like socks, bras, underwear. So that eliminates like 3 containers. My jeans will eliminate one of them, and then like pajamas, those are in 2 different ones, but since these drawers are bigger, I could probably combine them into 2. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm so excited. I'm gonna hang these up in my closet. I literally thought I lost both of these things. They were at my old house. I'm gonna hang those up in my closet. I also have to hang up this. Let's get to work. I'm just gonna put this little thing up here. I think the first one is gonna be like my bras, underwear, and sock drawer. So let's go ahead and get this one started. Drawer number 1. These are all my socks. Obviously, I want to get dividers for these, but as of right now, I just want to get this out the way. So we're gonna put all my socks in here. I think there's a couple pair in here that are loose, like the ones that have like no matches, so I'm gonna go ahead and just toss those because if I can't find it to move, I'm not gonna find it ever. Oh, just found a match. It's gonna be so nice to be able to like just go into drawers and get all the stuff out, but I think it's really gonna come together when I get my dividers, and it's gonna look so much more organized. I told y'all organizing is like my strong suit, so I genuinely cannot wait to get this all like situated and organized. I'm gonna keep my fluffy socks out because there's gonna be no room in this. I'm gonna look online tonight for a shoe rack or like a shoe stand because I desperately need one of those. Okay, here's the miscellaneous. Did I find another match? No. Okay, so here's all the ones that I'll be tossing since they did not make the move. And this is my pile right here of fluffy socks. I'm gonna get a bin and organize those. I know this drawer is gonna be so full of stuff if I put the fuzzy socks in there. So here's bras and underwear. I'm doing laundry right now, so I literally have 2 to put in there. So once I get dividers, it's gonna look so much better. So that is drawer number 1 done. I'm gonna take this one off of it just since I know that one's done as well. Okay, the next one is my sweatpants. pants. Pull all of those out. I'm so glad I did a closet clean out before I moved, because there would have been no way I would have had to like organize all this stuff, especially stuff I didn't even like. So I'm glad Kinsey did that like 5 times before she moved this. I'm definitely gonna combine this with another drawer because I literally have 5 pairs of sweatpants. And the other containers, they were just like so squished, so it was kind of hard to stuff a bunch of stuff in there. And now that I have all this room, it's endgame for everybody. This is so funny. Look, okay, I have 2 pairs of black sweatpants, 2 pairs of gray, and 2 pairs of pink. I think I'll do this bottom left one for my sweatpants. What if I rolled them? Would that make more room? Definitely would. Okay, we're rolling. Rolled up those. Now let's get another bin. This just has a few more pair of like sweatpants and leggings. That drawer is fully done. Next drawer over here will be all of my gym bottoms and maybe gym tops. We'll see how tiny I can roll things. So I just organized this drawer and this drawer. I am coming to realize I don't have enough space because I have all of these. These are my gym shirts, which will probably go into this drawer right here. And then I only have 2 sections left. I have this pile, this pile, this pile, and a couple more over there. I'm trying to figure out the most effective way to fold everything, but I guess we'll see. I definitely want to get a second dresser, which I'm going to in there. Just another one of these because I generally don't have enough space. But I'm organizing everything and the drawers look so good. I just don't want to like shove everything in there just to have it out the way, because I want it to look organized and I don't want it to stress me out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want everything to be like so squished where I generally can't find anything. 7:27 right now. And this was like my main goal that I wanted to do, especially this week. And then I really want to get my other room all situated and done because I want to get my iMac probably like next weekend when I get paid, which I'm so excited for because I really want to turn that into like a really good office space to get myself motivated. Like I definitely am way more motivated to film and edit videos now just because I have so much content to film, and then like the quality in here is just so good. Whenever my videos are really good quality, it makes me want to edit them faster, and they have been just killing it in here because of the natural lighting. So I have been trying to grind these videos out for y'all, hence like 2 to 3 times a week. And then I have trips coming up too. So I have all of my t-shirts right here. And then these are all my sports bras. That drawer's kind of empty, but there's no way I can hang it up, so it really doesn't make sense for me to even try. I have this drawer and this drawer left. This may be like my sleep section. I'm pretty sure I could probably fit all of my sleep shirts and maybe sleep shorts in there. I may just lay everything on top of each other because I have them folded so small compared to rolling, but we'll see how this works. Okay, I'm gonna do my sleep shirts, and I think I'm gonna do my sleep shorts in there. I might be able to squeeze my pajama pants in there too. I literally own like 4. That's good for now until I'm able to get a second dresser. Now I'm gonna go ahead and organize this thing, which will be all of my pajamas. I'm scared this won't fit solely because of the fact that I have so many and there's a lot that's in the wash right now. And that one is done. Just finished organizing all of that. I'm gonna hang up my jeans now. Just put everything in there. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my next load of clothes in the washer. It's bright and early. It's 7:21 on Saturday. I have another 3-day weekend, so I definitely want to get a bunch of editing done. I also want to get the apartment fully straightened. I'm going to make a big to-do list of everything I want to do. I have a load of stuff in the dishwasher right now. I want to wash a load of towels. Finally found the piece to put y'all on the tripod, so it's going to be a lot easier and get y'all better angles, so I'm going to get that. I still have to unpack that entire room, so I'm going to work on that today, and obviously we're bringing y'all along with me. I think my first step is just obviously making the to-do list because there's so much on there that I want to complete, and I feel like I work better with the to-do list. Whenever I look at a pile of stuff and it's not laid out on the list, I don't know where to start. I feel like I get overwhelmed more easily, so we're making a to-do list. This is my list for now. Obviously, I'll add on more things once I get to them. Oh, guys, look at my fiance. I'm gonna cry. He must have said this after I went to sleep. He put his M&Ms in the little jar. I'm gonna cry. Let's go ahead and start on our list. I have to unload the dishwasher and start a load of towels, which is the easiest thing since I'm right here, so might as well just do them now. I just finished clearing off all the counters, so now I'm gonna go ahead and wipe them all down. And I'm using this all-purpose cleaner from Trader Joe's. It is now 8:30. I'm cracking open an Alani. My stomach is cramping, so I'm trying to push through it, so I took a little bit of a sitting break. But I just went ahead and folded up all the blankets on the couch and got that straightened up. I'm about to go ahead and vacuum the floor, but the kitchen is all the way clean. I have the floor mopped and wiped down, so this whole area is done. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the towels over to the dryer. I'm waiting to start my next load, because I'm gonna be wiping down a bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna use those rags and wash those. I also mopped in here. I generally am scared for this water and electric bill, y'all. I already am expecting it to be high just because we've already washed so much stuff, especially when we first moved in. Let's go ahead and do the living room, and I'm gonna work in that room next. We are going shopping today, and I want to get some baskets, hopefully, to get this entire area straightened up. But all these movies will go in there. I'll put them on the shelf just for now. Here's an update on our to-do list. We're honestly doing pretty good so far. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one next. I have this Gain fabric spray, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray it on the bar stools and on the couch. Here is the next room we're gonna be working on. It is like our office space. I gotta work on putting all of this stuff away. All the stuff is gonna go into these drawers. There's a few things I'm gonna put in the bathroom, like the sunscreen and like extra stuff like that. I didn't really have space in my other room to do that, so now that we do have space, we're gonna go ahead and utilize it. I wanna turn this into like a work desk area instead of just like a specific makeup vanity, and then I might get a vanity for our actual bedroom since we do have room for it. I'm gonna go through and start sorting all of this stuff out, so let's get to it. Wipe down the desk. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put here. I don't know if I'm gonna do like half a vanity or like half a computer workspace, because the desk is bigger than like a normal size desk. Like there's two different sides. Like this honestly would be enough for like a vanity, and like this could be work. So we're kind of deciding what I want to do with it, but for right now I'm leaving it blank. I do want to put a couple things here, so we're gonna go ahead and find some stuff for that. That's gonna go there for now. I'll probably end up moving it, honestly. I did make a pile over here for all the stuff that I'm moving out of the room. Like all that stuff's gonna go to the bathroom because I don't really need it in here. So I put all of that towards the door just so I can get that out of my way. So maybe I'll move that out the way just so I have some space. My fiance is sleeping in that room, so I'm trying to like avoid walking in there as much. I've already woken him up like 10 times today. Ignore that. I'm kind of just stuck of where I want to put all like the makeup stuff, but I feel like we got some good progress from what y'all saw from the first clip. A little bit later, I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything I've done in the apartment now, because I pretty much organized everything. For the most part, we're about to go shopping for just a few miscellaneous things. I'm looking for just like a small little desk to put in this area, so I'm gonna make a little vanity space right here. And then this is what the bed looks like. I think it looks so good. I definitely want to get 2 lamps and then 2 matching plants. I just put that there because that was from my old room, but I love the way like this looks. It looks so cute. So that's our TV. We need to figure out where the cords are, because right now all the cords we have is just for the DVD player, not the actual TV. So we gotta work on finding that. that. Closet and everything's pretty much good, except I need to find a shoe rack, and then I want to get some like bins to organize all my bags or something. And then here is this area. My fiance admitted this was stressing him out, and it was stressing me out with everything laying everywhere. I have this little spinny rack full of all the like my little hair stuff right here, and then right here is all our skincare stuff. I have like our face wash and stuff, and I have this little dish right here where I'll put like my ring and my necklace right before I take a shower. Our toothbrush, and then soap. I have this all organized. This is pretty much organized, and then I put everything in here. This is like our medicine and vitamin drawer, and then this is like sun and travel stuff. So you come out of our room, and this is the living room. This is the couch. I put everything right here for now because this is stuff that's gonna be going into bins, so we need to get containers. But I have like board games and like all of our DVDs and movies that I want to put into a box. Obviously, I don't want to leave them like that. So that's this area. We want to find a shelf to put all the jelly cats on, and then my fiance's mom printed this out for him. I'm gonna hang this up, and we're gonna call it the Cowboys quarters in the bathroom. And that's not the funniest thing ever. And then we still have to build the Lego set, and then I've showed you already the bookshelf. Here is this area. I just vacuumed everything. I got my Amazon order. It's at my house and go pick it up, but that's like the 2-inch riser, so these would be 2 inches higher, which I feel like would be the perfect height for it. I finally broke down the rest of those boxes, so those are all right there, and we should take them to the dumpster. All of this stuff is just stuff that needs to be hung up. I kind of already showed you all this area, but that's that. And then this is gonna be the office space. I finally got it all organized, so I'm probably end up having to move this down just a tiny bit. Besides that, my tripod, my Alex drawers, and right here will be my work desk. I'm treating myself to getting an iMac, so I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna get some desk accessories today. I'm so excited, but I'll probably end up buying the iMac next week. We all said in a different video. Then we have the Kinsey sign, which will go right here. So if you didn't know, my fiance and I are getting married this year. We're getting married in September, and we're thinking about doing like an LED sign for the wedding. We just thought of this idea this morning, and it's gonna say the Taylors. That's my fiance's last name, and we're gonna end up putting it like above here after the wedding, so it's like an LED sign that says the Taylors, which I think will be super cute. And then right here is his side, so once he gets his desk, he can decorate this however he wants. I got this all cleared out, and those are his books right there, so then he'll be able to decorate this side. And then this is just a work in progress, so that's like my work clothes and then my wedding dress, and then I want to get some boxes just to organize this stuff up so far. And then I folded those towels that I washed earlier, and this is stuff that I'm giving to my bestie coworker. So I gave her my hoverboard and my treadmill, so this is the charger for the hoverboard, and this is like the remote oil to keep it running for the treadmill. And then I was watching YouTube while doing everything. My fiance just brought this up like 2 seconds ago. It's my craft cart, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that into the room. It's gonna go into the closet. But right now, this is what the kitchen looks like. It's all clean and organized, and then we're about to leave just to get a few things, and I want to go jelly cat hunting because we've done a lot of work on the apartment. We haven't really treated ourselves because it's just mainly been stuff for like the actual apartment itself. We're gonna look for the summer jelly cats. I think we're gonna go to Home Goods and just a couple other stores just to find some stuff. But that's the little updates. Obviously, I'll record when we get back. I'm gonna organize this fully when I get back, but this is like my little craft cart. Ooh. She doesn't really go with my IKEA furniture, and she's leaning too. Yeah, she's leaning, so she's going in the closet to hide. But I also love the fact that there's a light. Yeah, I'm gonna organize this when I get back with all my other craft stuff. But we're taking my car today because we might pick up a desk. Fingers crossed we find something just so I can put it in my vanity so I can get that off the floor. So I hate things being on the floor. That's what's been bothering me like all week. All my stuff's been just sitting there. So now that's all clear. My mind's clear. And good morning. It is Sunday. It's like 8:15ish. I'm gonna show y'all a haul what I got last night because we got in so late. And then I'll kind of wrap the video here and I'll kind of show you what I'm doing with the stuff. But it's all behind me. So let me go ahead and drag it forward. The first thing I got was 8 of these little fabric storage bins. They match almost perfectly with the couch. These are gonna go into our TV stand. And these are from Walmart, the Better Home section. I really like those. I'll do the rest of Walmart. I got another box of trash bags. I got more of my carpet crack. I got a little container to hold my scrub bag just so it's not laying in the sink. I got this little spray bottle for the laundry room. I'm gonna put my shout in it. And I've got a refill of my chocolate chips. And then the last thing I got from Walmart, we got like this desk to use as my vanity for the other room. My fiance is currently sleeping in there. He had an even later night than I did, so he's sleeping right now. So I'm just gonna ignore that for time being. But this is what it looks like, and then we also got those little containers that go with it as well. That's everything we got at Walmart. Now I'll do Amazon. You can see that cart back there. We built that last night. I wanted a little cart to carry groceries up. Here's the rest of the stuff that I got. So first things first, I got these little risers for the bar stools because they're like a little short. Hopefully these will do what it needs to be done. I got these little containers and you just pop the top on them, and I'm gonna put all my Tide Pods in there. And it came in a set of 2, so I'm not sure what I'll use for the other one yet, but it did also come with 2 little scoopers and then some labels. I'm gonna make a section in my Amazon storefront for the apartment stuff I bought. So if you're looking for anything that's already been tried out, go there. So I got this for my fabric softener, so you just pour it all in there and then it pours out the top, and then it also has this little measuring cup on top and you can just pour it in there. And I might use this for my bleach as well, but we'll see because it did come with 2. I got all that stuff for the laundry room. We got 2 of these little continuous spray bottles. I'm gonna use one for my bathroom for my hair, and then I'm gonna decide what I want to use for the other one. As I said, I just started yesterday, so I got these Midol heating patches, and these work so well. If you have any cramps or like any pain on like lower back, I just got some pain reliever, and then I also just got some Midol. I got these little expandable drawer dividers, which is what I wanted for in there, so I could put my bras and then underwear and socks onto one drawer, but I just needed something to divide it up, and I found these. Comes in a packet too. It's perfect for what I'm looking for. I got a few of these, so they're not extension cords, but they're just plug-ins, especially for my nightstand. I already have 2 cords plugged in, so I got these two just plug in there so I can plug my lamp in as well. I got these magnets because this little design right there is kind of what the vibe we're going for, and same with that gold, which matches our other magnet on there. And then I got these little gold hooks to hang our keys on. I got these super cute little towels. I'm going to be using these especially in the summertime. They have seashells, a little beige one, and then I love the checkered print. But those are absolutely adorable. I got this big thing of hand soap, and this is fresh cotton scented, and I'm so excited to use that. I'm going to put them in the guest bathroom. Also, I got these at Home Goods as well. These beautiful lamps. I love them, but I wanted to bring some sort of color into the room. Found these lamps. They're so cute. They have like a little switch at the bottom. I got 2 of these for the bedroom nightside tables. They're like $35 each. Some of the lamps there were like $70, and I couldn't justify spending $75 on a single lamp. 35 was already pushing it for me. We also got a little lamp right here for the living room. It's like one of those little candle ones, so you just put a candle underneath it and you turn it on and it lights up the candle. And we need a little table in here for that to go on. And I'm pretty sure the last thing we got is this little shoe rack right here. I'm gonna put this in the bedroom so I can organize some of my shoes. If I need a second one, I'll go get that today. But I got the wire one just so it matches the closet anyway. That's everything we got, and I'm about to put most of this stuff away and start organizing it. I did go jellycat hunting, so I'll show you those as well. I got the little summer whale shark one, the surfboard, which I think is so cute, and it even has a little thing on there. The lemonade, and then lastly, I got the dragon fruit. And then at Sephora, I just got a Power 28 spray. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this. I'm gonna film it for my TikTok real quick, and then I will show y'all me putting it together, then we'll up the video there. We had a pretty successful haul, and now I stop shopping for a little bit, or we will not be able to pay rent next month. I'm actually so obsessed with the way this looks. I feel like it just ties the area together. Like, this looks so aesthetically pleasing. I love it. And now we gotta organize all of this stuff and put it in there. Like now I put the fabric softener in there. I ended up switching the Tide Pods over to this container. So now you just pop it open and grab one. This is the scent bead, so you pop it open and there's a little scooper in there. I have my stain remover in there and then my dryer sheets in there. I think it looks so sleek and nice. It's all organized, and I may move it to the middle, but I'm just kind of working on this area still. And then this is the old container I had. I just took the sticker off. I love how the stickers are, you can really just like remove them very easily. So I have that here, and then this was an extra container it came with, so I'm just gonna leave that here as well. Since it is Sunday, I'm going ahead and washing all of my comforters and sheets and stuff. That's in the dryer right now. We're about to leave just to go run a few errands, but while my fiance's using the bathroom, I'm gonna go ahead and set up our vanity. So I got this once again from Walmart, and I also got containers from there as well. I just wanted some like little area just to do my makeup at. And I want to see if I also can find a desk chair today. The line of the day is the sherbet swirl. First things first is gonna be the mirror on top of it. There's the mirror. I think it looks so good like that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put my makeup right here. Ta-da! Makeup brushes. I have this container, but I may move this somewhere else. Right here I have my jewelry, and I want to put that maybe right here. I think that would be cute. I have this little clear bin, which I could put right here, and that gives me easy access to anything over there. If you didn't know, I always film like a monthly empties video, so I think I'm gonna do this as like my little empties bin. So I have a hair gel so far, the serum, and let me go grab the rest of the stuff that's in my other room. That's like the perfect little bin for all my empties. And then right here's my little jewelry container, so I'm gonna go ahead and organize this. I tried to keep it as tangle free as possible, but as you can see, it didn't work that well. And here is the vanity all set up. I think it actually looks really good. I may or may not put these containers in the boxes just to make it look cleaner. I just want to make a little stool slide underneath it. I feel like that would look good rather than like a whole chair. But I actually really like it, and I'm glad I have a little place to do my makeup. And then obviously once like the room's all together, I feel like it's really gonna make the room. My fiance's using the bathroom, so I think while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my YouTube video just a little bit and edit it. I want to get it up either today or tomorrow. It's looking like not today since it's already 2, but definitely tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm off again since it is Memorial Day, so I'm gonna work on editing this video that you're watching then. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now.